Yo, what is going on, everybody on YouTube? This is Endermale here, and today I'm bringing you guys a much requested How to Build a City episode 3, and I am joined by a master city builder himself, Messi 9800. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen my subscriber showcase, but Messi's was the very first episode. He had an insane city, and he's not going to be talking today, but he is going to be leading the tutorial, and I'm going to be kind of talking over it and explaining what is going on and just kind of showing you guys how to build an awesome skyscraper. So first things first, what you're going to need is you're going to need stone, block of iron, glass, stone slabs, black wool, gray wool, and he said he might use light gray wool. We'll have to see. Alright, so he's already getting started. This is the corner right here, so you're going to go up 3 iron and put a stone on top. And then just go over 2 on each side and do the same thing. And then you're going to stack 2 stone slabs on top and connect them. And now he is placing out the bottom area, plotting it out. So let's go ahead and count. After you've made this little 3 corner, you're going to go skipping 2 blocks in between each block. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the front after you do those 3. So including those 3 over there, it is going to be 9, but there are 7 right here. Then you come back 2 and then over 2 and back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you are just going to go over 2 all the way until you are lined up with this corner. And then once you do that, you are just going to stack them up with 2 blocks of iron and a stone on top, just like the other pillars over there, making a bunch of pillars. Alright, then once you are done with your pillars, you are just going to take stone slabs and stack 2 high, connecting all of the pillars. Alright, once you've put in your stone slabs on top, you're just going to take your gray wool or your light gray wool and fill in all the way around, like Messi's doing right now, up at the stone level.
Hey, Endermale, I guess I'm gonna need help on some of this stuff, you know?
Alright, yeah, I can help you.
Okay, that is done, and now we're gonna start off with the actual building now. So, stone slabs, you'll need.
Do you want me to just fill in behind you?
Just place, I don't know, about 3 stone slabs behind the front stone slabs. And then, after that, you're gonna use iron blocks, place them like that. And that's the front of the building that we're gonna start in right now. Yeah, we're gonna start. First, sometimes I measure this, and you're gonna have to make a pattern, and sometimes it'll work. Okay, we're gonna stick to this pattern now. So we're gonna rise up with, let's see. We might use a different material for this, so I'm gonna think right now. Let's see. Okay, on the sides. Okay, we're gonna use iron blocks still. And you're gonna estimate how high it's gonna be. I'll measure how high it's gonna be pretty soon. It might not be that tall. I'm gonna make it you know what? I'll make it a little bit taller, just so it looks better next to that building next to us. Whoa, that building's tall. Okay, because I don't make my buildings super huge, because you know I do the interiors, and I try not to make them too tall, so we're gonna do all of this. Okay, I'll be off my mic now, okay?
Alright. So like he said, just stack these pillars in the front. And then go up 1, 2, 3 blocks and fill in with stone. Now this is what's going to separate the different floors. And all the way up, you're going to go up 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block is where you're going to place your stone. 2, 3, 4th block, place your stones. Alright, so your building should be looking like this. This should be what the front of your building looks like. You've got your entrance down here and the taller part up here. So then in the middle 2 columns, you are going to place black wool at the corners, like Messi is doing right now. So middle 2 pillars, place black wool at the corners of the crosses where the stone and iron meets. Then you're just going to take stone slabs and go outside, leaving the middle blocks open. So leave in between the black wools open, and the rest should be stone slabs. Alright, now Messi is going from the end pillar, and he is going out 2 from the end pillar, and then up 1, and then you leave this corner area blank, go diagonal 1, and then just continue the pattern all the way around. So if you need to pause the video and look at this pattern, because I know I didn't do a very accurate job of explaining it. So just follow this pattern like he has it all the way around. Alright, so then what you're going to do, once you have your pattern, you're just going to take your blocks of iron and you're going to stack them all the way to the top, just like you did on the front of the building. So just go around these pillars, stacking them all the way back to the top. Oh, but this time we are going higher. The back ones are going to be higher. And depending on how high you want it, that's how high you can go with these. Alright, so then the next thing you're going to want to do is from this front part of the building, go back 2 stones and then just go across the whole thing with your iron bars, or iron blocks, making like a bar sort of thing. And then just skipping to every other one. Put out more blocks so that way you can add more pillars. And then just fill in the top with stone. And then you are going to go around the whole building, filling in stone where the windows are. Alright, so once you have that part of the building done, you are going to fill in this roof over here, and then you're going to continue up with your iron block patterns, like so. Messy's going to find out how high we need to go. And to do that, you just make sure that every single gap of the windows is 3 blocks high. Alright, once you have that, just continue up with the black wool, going on the middle 2 pillars at the crosses like you did down below, and fill in your roof with stone, connecting it all. Alright, so there is your frame to your skyscraper. It is looking super nice. Then you're just going to connect this back here with stone, like Messy was doing. And then you're just going to fill up all of your windows with glass blocks.
Okay, I'm back for some other reason now. It's about the glass.
For what?
I'm back because I'm gonna talk about the glass because it's good that you're doing it, but there's a lot of glass, so you can stop now. And there's another part with the light gray wool that I want to show.
Okay.
The light gray wool. We're not gonna keep these buildings that flat, so we're gonna use light gray wool and go over the stone parts like that. You can do this on both sides. Yeah. And I think it's gonna go around the whole building. So like, try not to keep your buildings flat. And yeah, that's the reason why I don't want to talk, because you can hear some noise in the background. So now I'm gonna turn off my mic.
Alright, so like Messi said, just go around wherever your stone separators were from building to building or whatever, from floor level to floor level. Just go around it with light gray wool. This way it will separate the different floors and the building won't be as flat, make it more modern looking. Then you are just going to put stone slabs in the middles here, in between the black wool. And then you are going to take light gray wool and, well, not light gray wool, just normal gray wool, and place them where the pillars are. And then on these pillars where you put the slabs, you are going to put stone instead of stone slabs on each pillar. And then up here on top, just so that it's not completely flat on the rooftops of the skyscraper, you can add these needles, sort of however you want to do them. But Messi's design is he did iron blocks on the bottom, as you guys can see, in like a cross shape, and then up to with the snow blocks, then gray wool on top of that, then snow in the middle, up to one gray, up to one gray, up to, and then fence posts all the way up with a torch on top so that airplanes flying by can see it and they won't hit the top of the towers. Then you can just add another one so that way it's not a lone standing tower. So you guys can see this building does look absolutely insane. It's a beast of a building. And it'll look even better once we get all our windows filled in. Alright everybody on YouTube, I am back and here is the finished product. This is an insane skyscraper. Super sick. I know that the tutorial could be confusing at times because this was the first ever dual tutorial. And so we're still working it out, but Messi is a great builder. His YouTube will be in the description, so definitely go to his channel, subscribe to him, check out some of his videos, his city builds. He is an insane builder, and he did all this without references. This is what he did just off his head. So basically you can just connect the floors inside if you want, depending on how you want to do that. And if this video gets enough likes, Messi will be showing us a tutorial on how to decorate interiors of skyscrapers. He's a great interior skyscraper decorator. So thank you guys so much for watching. All your questions, post them below and we will be answering them. Me and Messi will be answering them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for your, I guess, just patience with this tutorial, because I know at some points it could get confusing. So ask any questions you want, we will be answering them. Thank you guys so much. Follow me on Twitter at Endermale, and please subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is Endermale. Those will both be in the description along with Messi's YouTube. Alright guys, I am Endermale and I am out. Peace.